Hey everyone, happy Friday. Happy Friday. Y'all caught me in the middle of me trying to work on my hair. It happened to be wash day for me. Um, so I'll be talking to you guys as well and working on my hair at the same time. So I'll wait to see if anybody's gonna get on. In the meanwhile, I'll be finishing these touches of my hair here. How is it going? Hope everybody's doing okay on this beautiful Friday, especially with the storm that we encountered here in Atlanta last night. That was crazy. And as well as in Alabama, blessings to all those that are definitely in the path or were in the path of that tornado hitting. It's always tragic when you're hearing things like this where there's fatalities involved. And from my understanding, there was at least a 5 to 10 fatalities in those particular counties in Alabama. And I hadn't heard anything yet on Atlanta. But blessings to those families members that are definitely had to experience that, and blessing to those that were in that path that may have had some serious damages in their area. So, I always feel truly blessed, when things like that don't happen. But I'm definitely sending out the blessings to those that it has happened to. But yeah, I'm just going to wait a few more minutes or a couple more minutes just to see if anybody gets on. If not, I'm just going to go ahead and get started. This particular live is about Maskne. What is it, first of all? And secondly, what do you do to prevent it? And lastly, how to combat it if indeed you are experiencing that. So I'm gonna wait about another minute or so while I am, like I said, putting some last minute touches on my hair. And go from there. But it's a beautiful Friday. And I hope you guys are out enjoying with, of course, your mask. At least until we are in the clear as to how we're going to get through this whole pandemic situation with COVID. And so until then, everyone continue to wear your mask. Okay, well, first of all, let me start off by just saying good evening. And what is Maskne? Maskne is just another term that they use for people that have experienced mask acne. Okay, and basically what happens is when you start experiencing this, is usually within the areas, of course, of where you wear your mask. And I've been hearing a whole lot about it, especially from those that have to wear it for work, that have to wear it regularly. They start to experience these inflammations, rashes, and even forms of acne behind it. And so a lot of people were very concerned as to what should they do about it, as well as, what does it come from? Where is it coming from? Well, it can come from a few things, actually. Mass acne can come from, first of all, the cloth. There are some people that are very, very sensitive to the cloth that the masks are made from. You can get your typical cloth mask that you might buy in a drugstore or something like that. And then you may get the others that are a little bit less filtered that could cause a lot of other issues as well. And then you may get the ones that are solely filtered that still may not allow enough air and oxygen to come through the mask. So therefore there's moisture being trapped in that area. So anytime when you're experiencing an excessive amount of moisture on top of dirt on top of oils, on top of dead skin cells, things of that nature, you're going to experience some levels of bacteria. And that's what generally happens when you're dealing with that. It's just basically bacteria that has started to form on the areas that are basically trapping the moisture. And so the less oxygen and air that you're getting on the skin, the more chances of you experiencing bacteria. Okay, so I know that sounds a little scary, but no worries, because really in the mildest cases, if you feel like you're experiencing that, hold on a second. Sorry. In the milder cases, if you feel like you are experiencing this, mass acne, you typically can just put on a antibacterial ointment or some sort, and just kind of, make sure that it's clean first. And then apply a little, amount, as liberal as you can, on the areas that you're starting to experience those minor irritations. Now, again, I'm going to stress minor, because in some cases it may be a little bit more of a moderate situation, and hopefully it doesn't experience any severe cases. But if you find that maybe acne cream or either some type of antibacterial ointment isn't working, and maybe experiencing a little bit more of an irritation, then that's when you need to consult your dermatologist. And in most cases, a dermatologist will prescribe you some sort of ointment, kind of very similar to a diaper rash cream. But it's I forgot the exact name of it, but it will be some type of ointment that is antibacterial or microfungal, because then there may be a situation of fungus too that's occurring. So, but again, only dermatologists will be able to prescribe these things to you if they foresee that that's a problem. But if indeed, like I said, if you feel like, oh, okay, well, I change my mask every day, I don't think that that's the problem. Okay, that's probably not your case. You may be just experiencing allergies. So if the allergy you may be experiencing could be causing from the cloth that's used, then you may want to just consider either finding hyperallergenic mask that could definitely help. I can't exactly tell you where to find those at, but I'm sure there are plenty out there. And that's probably the better situation. And if you need it to, you can, of course, take some type of allergy medication that could help you with that area. Now, how do you necessarily prevent that? Well, first of all, just make sure that you are cleansing your face every day, day and night, twice a day, especially now that it's getting more humid, it's getting a little bit more warmer. And you're still having to wear this mask. Now it's really important. Pollen season is another issue that could definitely cause more irritation to the skin. So always at this point, you should be pretty vigilant about cleansing your skin with, some type of either mild cleanser, a mild or gentle cleanser. Or if you feel like you're experiencing acne issues, then definitely make sure you get some type of acne cream or acne cleanser that could definitely help dig a little bit deeper into the pores to kind of pull all those bacteria out. Okay, or the soil, the oils, the dirt. If you're wearing makeup, you may want to probably be a little less vigilant wearing makeup. Because again, makeup can sometimes cause a little bit more irritation on the skin, and depending on what the product is made from, can make it a little bit worse. So at this point, if you're experiencing maskne, probably want to cut back on the makeup for a moment. Okay, cleansing, of course, gentle cleansing. Make sure you're changing your mask. Typically the best scenario for you would be to make sure that you aren't wearing the same mask every day. If you feel like you'd rather wear a particular mask, we all have our favorite mask that we like to wear, that maybe, our friends made for us, or we've got it specially made for ourselves. Then you may want to wear a cloth mask underneath it for extra protection. And not only from the virus itself, but also from, you attracting that, contacting that particular bacteria from the mask that you like to wear a lot. And, if I hope that the mask that you are using is washable. You can still, throw it in the washing machine real quick, or you can hand wash it. I would say definitely make sure that the particular cleanser that you're going to use to wash your mask, of course, doesn't have all those detergents or things that can definitely irritate your skin. So you might want to make sure you use a very gentle cleansing or gentle detergent of some sort that can be placed on your body that you're not sensitive to. So cleanse your face, cleanse your mask. Probably wear a little less makeup. If none at all, would probably be a better idea. And of course, just, ointments will be good for that too. I know some people that will wear some type of cream around their mouth and around the areas that they're very sensitive, prone to sensitivities. So ointment will work well too while you're wearing your mask. Okay. Now, here's the shameless plug. My particular cleanser, the creamy cleanser, works really well for that. It's gentle, it's hypoallergenic, paraben free, as well as it does have the necessary oils, the jojoba oil in that particular cleanser that can definitely help with oil and dryness in that area, as well as the toner. Again, like I was saying, using your cleansers day and night, you definitely need to use a toner, especially if you're dealing with mass acne. What that toner does is it draws out more of the, dirt and residue. It helps remove the residual, in case the whatever that you didn't get out of cleansing. Now the toner can pick up on the residual, remove some of that. It also helps minimize your pores, as well as reduce inflammation. So my particular toner, the moisturizing facial toner, does not have alcohol in it. It has aloe vera leaf oil in it, so that way you can have that aloe vera to soothe that particular redness as well as irritation in the skin. As well as it does balance the pH of your skin. Like sometimes, like I was saying, when you are wearing a mask, the pH is a little off because now you're having a lot of moisture. There's a little bit more heat, from having that on your face. Humidity can cause your pH to be off as well. So you're definitely needing a product that's going to balance that pH back in the skin, balance the pH of the skin back to its normal state. Okay. So cleanser, toner, and now you need a good moisturizer. Okay. I have several moisturizers that definitely is good for that. I have oil-free moisturizer. I have moisturizing, soothing moisturizer. And of course I have my hydrating oil, and it really just depends on the severity of your particular condition of maskne. So check out my website. Definitely there are samples there in case you might be a little bit more concerned as to, whether or not that product works for you. If you indeed need me to send you the ingredients, maybe you are going to a dermatologist and you're kind of concerned if this product is going to be more irritating, or if it's going to work well for your skin condition, then I am more than welcome to send you the ingredients to the cleansers. And that way you'll feel a little bit more at ease about what are you using and what ingredients are in that particular product. But I will be attest that I have customers that do wear or do have like minor to moderate eczema, psoriasis, and it seems to work very, very well for them. And like I said, it's gentle. It has the sulfate free, so there's no detergents that could possibly irritate the skin. And of course, the oils that are there to actually help with the moisture and things of that nature. So I am almost done with my hair, and I have also basically told you everything there need to know about Maskne. So feel free to check out my website if you are definitely interested in trying the cleanser. Again, there are samples available for purchase. If you indeed have a service with me, I will give you a sample of my cleansers, my creamy cleanser, as well as my hydrating oil for free. And that way you can try it out for yourself. I am offering a 10% off first-time buyers. So if indeed this is your first time and you're saying, yep, I want to definitely try this, please use the code NEW10. That's NEW number 10. And it will give you the 10% off for your first purchase. Okay? All right. Excellent. Well, y'all got a twofer on that one. My Maskne information, as well as me, putting product in my hair and seeing what I do in the process of my wash day. But happy Friday. I hope everyone is well. Please be safe out there. And I look forward to talking with you very, very soon. Bye-bye.